Hi, good day, everyone. So we have a very simple question to talk about today. And it reads, if x plus a squared plus y plus b squared is equal to 4 into ax plus by, where x, a, y, b are real numbers, then find the value of xy minus ab. So all this thing requires is just the expansion of this bracket. What we have in the other side of the equation, we move it to the left hand side. Then we simply apply simple squared identity, and that is everything we have to do. So solving this thing means I have to square this, and in order for me to square this, what I will simply apply is our identity will state that a plus b squared is a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. All right, so to expanding this now, so I will just say the first one, I will take its square. Second one will also be squared. Then I will multiply the first one and second one, then I double it, that is, I will multiply it by 2. So that becomes plus 2ax. So I will apply the same similar stuff here. So meaning that I will square the first one, so that gives y squared. I will square the second one plus b squared, then I will multiply first and second, that is by, then I will double it, that is, I will multiply it by 2. So that becomes 2by, right? So which is equal to, so I can as well distribute here. So that is, I will open the bracket here. So that gives 4ax plus 4by. So what follows now is I want to ensure this thing is equal to 0. So in order to do that, I will move everything I have here to this side. So meaning I will have x squared plus a squared plus 2ax plus y squared plus b squared plus 2by minus 4ax minus 4by is equal to 0. So, and I can see that I have something having ax, right? So I would like to combine that. So that becomes x squared plus a squared plus 2ax minus 4ax plus y squared plus b squared plus 2by. Then I will also combine these two since they are like terms. So minus 4by, I will say that is equal to 0. So I want to find the value of this and the value of this. So that becomes x squared plus a squared. So 2ax minus 4ax, that gives minus 2ax. Y squared plus b squared. So 2by minus 4by also gives the value of what? Minus 2by, which is equal to 0. Now we can now see that what we have is divided into two parts, this and this. And when we observe this thing very well, so we can see it is of the form a plus b, a minus b raised to power 2, which which is equivalent to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. So let's try and observe what we have here. So we can see what we have here. This first one I underlined is of this pattern. Look at the first one. The first one here is squared. Second one is squared. So product of the first item I have here, right, is doubled. That is, was multiplied by 2. So which is this. So what I'm trying to say in essence is everything I have here satisfies this property I have in the right hand side. So once it's equivalent to what I have in the right hand side, I simply can say that this expression here is simply what I have in the left hand side. So meaning that what I have here, so I will say it is x minus a, then everything here squared. X minus a, everything squared, plus, so I think similar thing is also what happened here. We can see square of first one plus square of second one minus double the product of the first one and second one. So that also shows that this thing also observe the relationship which we have here. So since it follows that pattern, it simply means I can simply say that the first letter minus the second letter, right? Then I will square everything. So which can be written as y minus b, everything raised to power 2 is equal to 0. So in order to continue with this, we only give interpretation to what we have here. So when we observe what we see here, so we can say it is something which states that square of two different numbers is equal to 0. And how possible can I square two numbers and the result it gives me is 0? So we all know that 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 5 squared is 25. So square of what number will give 0? So automatically it means square of 0 gives what? It's only square of 0 that can give rise to 0. As a result, it means the number I have here, the whole number I have here, and the whole number I have here are 0. So that was the reason why the sum of this and this was equal to 0. So when we have that type of relationship, what that also means in a nutshell is that if this number and this number, if everything I have in this bracket is 0, so what that simply means is this thing and this thing, they happen to be the same number. This thing and this thing are the same number, because when I subtract a same number from itself, so that is when it can yield the value of 0. So as a result, it means this number is equal to this number. Because this number is equal to this number, its difference is automatically equal to 0. So what that simply means at the end of the day is that x I have here is equal to a. Ditto for this one, it also means what? Y is equal to b. Right? So okay. Since x is saying, if I say a minus a is 0, square of 0 gives 0. I said y is also b, so it means b minus b is 0. When I take its square is 0. So I have 0 here, I have 0. 0 plus 0 automatically gives 0. So that is how the interpretation there is done. So having done all this, we've gotten an expression or a value for x as well as y. We can now move ahead to the requirements of the question, which has been to find the value of xy minus ab. So there, I simply can say that xy, since x is equal to a, x here will be a multiplied by y. Y is equivalent to b multiplied by b. So what I'm looking for is followed by minus. So we can see what I have here is ab. So when we come here, x and y are defined. Why ab was not defined? Since a and b was not defined, I will write it as ab. So meaning that I will have ab at the back here. So no, a times b here gives ab minus ab. And ab minus ab is equal to 0. So which shows that what? Simple solution to the equation which we have here is what? Equal to 0. So that is it on our can you solve it addition or aspect of what we are shooting. So kindly like this page, kindly subscribe to this page and follow us for more. You can also recommend us to many people that may be of interest in solving this kind of basic mathematics. So I appreciate you for joining this platform. Thanks for watching.